What's happening? What's happening, Ben? What's happening, family? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. We're working on the intro, man. We're gonna have a lot of content coming right now today. Guys, I'm very excited. It's the Friday special. Today's gonna be a good day. Unfortunately, our guest has been moved to a Monday, alright? Just so you guys know, our guest has been moved to a Monday. However, it does not really matter because we have a beautiful setup laying ahead of us right now. We're definitely gonna catch some trades today. Yesterday, we did a little bit of education right here. So right now, we're gonna focus on the actual trading itself, alright? Let's make some money. Let's see what we can do. And who's in the building right now? Just so you guys know, I want to be transparent as possible to you guys. Always, you know me now, alright? I'm still proving myself to you. The transparency, right? I'm gonna be honest, you have no clue what is happening to this channel right now. You have no idea what is happening right now. We're getting mails over emails over emails over emails with brokerage firms. Tons of people that want to sponsor us right now, alright? Want to pay for our live streams, alright? Like that. We started 2 weeks ago. What do you think I say to them? I have no interest in that yet, alright? We can do everything ourselves. Maybe at some point we need a sponsor, or we need something to get this, thing moving so we can skate it up, create or deliver better content, get some nice camera equipment, set things up the right way, etc. But for now, I have no interest in working with any sponsor, okay? So just to clarify this to you, I am not greedy. I am not greedy, alright? What I want to do is build out the best community in trading out there that is honest, that is transparent, that truly want to take things to the next level, alright? And this is what we're doing right now. And I get tons and tons of messages from you guys that already helped you out a lot. But just to give you guys a perspective, we are at 1%, alright? 1% of our potential right now. And these sponsors, they need to know that. They need to know that we are not there yet. You know what I mean? They want the sponsors also already. They want to close the contract, close the deal, because they see that we're growing. They see that we are, consistently having these viewers right now. You know what I mean? Super powerful for them. However, we are not like that, guys. We are not like that. All right? Just wanted to be honest and transparent to you guys about that. So yeah, what's happening in the chat? We have Justin in the building. Justin, my man. We have Paul. Paul, brother, thank you for watching again. Really appreciate it. The 2K Beast, bro. The 2K Beast is here. Amazing. Thank you for being here, my man. See, Dashman, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much, my man. Really, thank you so much. LM Trader, the legend himself. Man, you're a legend. Thank you so much, man. Really liked your setup today as well. Please, thank you so much for that. I saw your screen sharing today. Man, you got some bombs there. You're dropping bombs. You get it. You are getting it, man. So, guys, please take some lessons from LM Trader, my man. He's posting some awesome stuff also in the Forex setups as well. We have trailers in the building. We have order flow. Order flow says we're ready, king. Man, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We have FX Michael. Yeah, Fidani, Red November. Hey, what's up? Troll, Steam, good vibes. Man. Seox, Manifold, Joel, my man. Joel, we had a call with him today. We are managing his My Forex Funds challenge. He was one of the winners from the quiz, alright? So we're gonna level his game up right now. We're gonna make a game plan already. We had a call today. We are set and ready to get started. So it's gonna be very exciting. We have Abdikani in the building. Doing very good, my man. Manifold, Troll Stream. Man, you guys are ready. Alright? Amazing to see that. What's happening with the music? There we go. Blessed Princess says Lorenzo will accepting their offer. Stop from luring. If no, I suggest you accept and you deserve more, man. Well, over time. Of course, we're gonna need some capital along the way. That's how it works, right? We need that to improve our content, to improve the things that we want to create, to maybe attract some high-level individuals that want to come on our platform, right? Of course, this is what we need. But for now, we are rising, man. They're seeing us rising. They want to close us. You know what I mean? They want to close the contract now, knowing that we're still, on the way up. And that's not how you do business, man. Alright? We're not like that. We're not going for the money, man. We're a bit early in the stream today. The reason why is because I want to make sure that we are following the right setups today with trading, that we have a little bit more time, alright, that we catch the New York Open possibly as well in 15 minutes. That's why we want to be here right now, alright? This is what we're going to do. Chairman says, do you use the chalk on one time frame or do you go lower on a lower time frame to look for your chalk? It totally depends on the setup, man. It totally depends on the setup. In this case, we found a beautiful chalk, as you can see here, on the 15 minute, alright? Just so you guys know, I have a question for you. What do you like more? You like this layout more like that? I know it's a minor detail. Or you like it like this right here? What do you prefer? What do you prefer? Please let me know. Because the chat will come in here then. It's up to you guys. Let me know. What do you prefer? You could choose between this or this. Okay, we keep it like that. We keep it like that. No problem, no problem. Bronson says, hey Lorenzo, hope you're doing well. What's happening with the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc? That's a very good question. Let's have a look at it later, my man. As far as I know, it goes down. We never saw the confirmation we were looking for. We also broke even on the GU trade later last night as well. So right now we're looking at new setups. We're gonna go over them real quick. We're looking at GU, alright? Beautiful area of consolidation. Expansion right here. Filling up this gap of imbalance right now. We saw early sellers stepping into the market, alright? Early sellers stepping into the market. I guess we're gonna make one more move up. That's my personal expectation right there. Alright? We can take the high to the low. We're aligning beautifully with the 79 FIP as well. So we have the point of control. We have the 79 FIP, a beautiful area of supply, plus an area of imbalance here. This is what we like to see. These are like my dream setups, alright? Then we have the same thing for the US dollar, Euro USD, alright? Same thing. We're seeing a gap in here, consolidation in here, right? A beautiful area of consolidation here. We saw an area of consolidation here. Massive drop in efficiency, coming up again, aligning with the point of control and the FIP, alright? Same thing. Targeting this area of demand. What are we targeting here, guys? What are we targeting here? Let me know. Please let me know in the chat. What are we targeting, guys? May, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. For keeping the chat clean from all these models. We're seeing a lot more models lately. Don't you think so? We're seeing a lot more models lately. That's a good sign. Can you drag your watch list a little bit to the right? Yeah, sure. Sure. Philip says, huge inefficiency candle. Yes, 100% my man. 100% my man. You got it. We're looking for this inefficiency right here, right? So we're looking for something like this right there. Coming back up, tapping into this point of control. Coming back down to test this area of demand. Potentially, alright? Potentially even lower, okay? But let's see from there. Let's see how we respond to this area. We have this area of liquidity down there as well, alright? But potentially this area of inefficiency, yeah, definitely is a way to look out for right now, alright? This will mean that you will put your short right there on the point of control. And your stop loss just above this red area right now, alright? Will be around 20 pips with the potential of, you know, just 200 pips. Like a 10 to 1 roundabout. Yes, we can go to the sell limit. So this is what we're looking for. This is a beautiful order block. I'm personally looking for that, alright? Just to clarify this to you guys. We saw a rejection here. On the 4-hour supply. What happened was we saw a clear rejection with a clear indecisive candle. It was an aggressive move. An aggressive move right there. Alright? So now we're looking at the 15 minute. What do we see? Before we touched this area of supply, we saw a break of structure. And then instantly we saw a change of character. Okay, leaving us with inefficiency right there. What do we see here? A beautiful order block. A clean, super clean order block right there. You see that? Beautiful, beautiful order block right here. So for sure we're going to take this trade. We're going to short here, alright. Entry at 70.167. Stop loss like 10 pips at 70.265 roundabout. Alright. So yes, targeting of course this area of imbalance here. This will be around 6 to 1, roundabout 7 to 1. Paul, you're paying attention, my man. You're paying attention. I love it. Really nice, my man. Really nice, really nice. Guys, I'm very blessed to have here, man. We have over 1,572 members in the Discord group. And everything is still very manageable right here. I see you guys dropping bombs right here. I really do appreciate that, alright? I see more and more verified traders, alright, coming. Fidani, man, you're doing the right thing. Really like it. Thank you so much, man. Look at this setup from Fidani. US cut right here. We're gonna go over that in a second. Alright? With US cut. US cut right here. Look at that. Let's have a look, my man. I personally would go for this area of supply just above it. Just right there, my man. Nice retest from this range, but I like it. Thank you, man. Thank you for sharing. Great. Guys, keep sharing your setups. I really like it. If there are any new guys also in the chat, then please share your PC setup as well, right? We have to scroll up a bit and I don't see them anymore. Too much talking. Please share your PC setups as well, man. I would love to see that. Alright, thank you. San says I really learned a lot. Amazing. I hope you learned a little bit from yesterday from the supply and demand. Alright. We're gonna make a video. We're gonna drop content, educational content tomorrow. Alright? That's the plan. Tomorrow or Sunday. I will let you guys know. Okay? So yeah, I'm definitely looking for this trade. Definitely looking out for this trade. It could be very short term. Especially with the New York Open. That's why I wanted to wait a little bit for the New York Open. To make sure that we are actually watching and actually doing this, okay? Mushy Mush. What kind of RR are you typically looking at when you're winning? 5R, my man. 5R. Give me 1 second, guys. Yes. Thank you guys for waiting. Alright. What kind of RR are you typically go and get for the wins? Yes, around 5R. 5R trades. That's the minimum I'm personally looking for. Very doable. Sir, how much would you recommend starting capital to a new trader? Personally, I don't really mind, my man. It's purely perspective, right? I mean, $100 is for someone a lot of money, which I can understand. And for another person, you know, $100,000, you know, is what they need or what to start with. So it's pure perspective, my man. We come from all over the world. We have different values, different perspective over money, right? Therefore, yeah, hard to answer that question. Guys, if you do like my content, please thumbs up, my man. Will be really appreciated. We're building out the baddest community out there. You guys are so loyal. I see you guys, all of you, really. Like it's almost scary how like low you guys are. Really do appreciate it. Safe says love from Dubai, man. Amazing. I am in Dubai sometimes for business as well. All right. It's the ultimate hub for me to go to Europe as well. So I really do like that. Really do like Dubai. Constance, just love you for you, man. Thank you so much, bro. Greetings from Germany, man. Love you, man. Thank you so much. Chairman Matt says, hey, is that a second bus? Yes, actually it's happening right now. Yeah, we're seeing the next break of structure right now. However, he's still targeting this end just because of the imbalance there, alright? And a beautiful order block there. Also, if we take this high to this low right here, we are actually targeting beautifully the 70.5 FIB. LM Trader says we're going bigger, 100% we're going bigger right now, man. We're moving very, very fast. We're moving very, very fast. Guys, are you in any setups right now? Let me know. Are you guys in any specific setups right now? Let me know. Luke Muller says, how's the Ftmo challenge going? Good, my man. Good. Finished already. However, I can start the verification phase. Haven't done it yet. Really, to be honest, I like pop firms personally, but you know, I like to trade with my own money. Mohammed says, how much costs the plane from Europe to Bali? Yeah, it depends, bro. It depends if you fly business class or not. It totally depends, man. Systemic, not trading today, just hanging out here. Amazing, man, amazing, amazing. Yes, the only reason why we're looking for a trade right now, that's why we started to stream a little bit earlier, is because we want to exit today as well, alright? We want to exit today, preferably. We want to exit our trade today. Some of you guys are not even allowed to trade in a weekend due to the fact of the, you know, prop firm you're working with. The 2baby said, Lorenzo got my PC set up, have a look at the general chat. Man, of course, my man. Oh, damn, bro. Looking great, looking great. Look at that, look at that. My man. My man. Nice, bro. Wow, I love this screen, man. I love that setup. This is amazing, amazing. So I saw a guy today. He was sharing his setup. It was super crazy. Wait, I need to share. I need to show it to you guys. This was crazy, hey? He had like my screen. I don't know if you guys know what my screen is. I shared it already. But what this guy did, man. Let's see if I can find him right now. Look at this guy. Can you guys see it? He has a massive screen here and then a TV on top of that connected to each other. And then he has another layer right here. You see that? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I need to work on my setup too, guys. Dula says, hello, how's your day going? Very well, man. Thank you so much. We're gonna go over a trade today. We're gonna get some trades going. Alright? To close the weekend perfectly. I love your setup, man. I love your Dragon Ball Z as well. I grew up with that stuff, man. I grew up with that stuff. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Look at that. Nice. Amazing, man. Thank you for sharing. Jared Strider. Man. Look at that. Look at that screen right there. 3 screens, of course. Nice setup, my man. Nice setup. You guys have some crazy setups out there. Even like, I know guys that are hustling on their phone. I have just about the same respect for these kind of people, if not even more. Because they're just doing everything on their phone. And that's possible these days, man. But beautiful setup, bro. Really love it. Really like it. Thank you, man. Crazy. If you want to join, guys, for the mentor charts as well, then you can do that here. If I'm not live, there are guys live here to share the screens. Today we saw LM Trader sharing his screen setup. Not a screen setup, but his screen sharing. Sharing his analytics. Amazing, bro. I saw some epic shit from you. Thank you, bro. Guys, really take an example from LM Trader, man. He's dropping bombs, alright? Rosberg says, Lorenzo, did you do any gaming? What was your preferred game if so? I played Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Like back in these days. And Black Ops was like Nazi zombies. You had Nazi zombies. No. World at War. Pretty old school now. Like 10 years ago. Claudia says, Lorenzo, can you have a look at the British pound against the Canadian dollar? Yes. Interesting. What we're seeing right here is let me write it down for you guys. What we're seeing here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why can I not find it now? Cup and handle potentially, right? So I think we have not seen the maximum yet. However, if you look at it from here, we're actually entering this area of supply right now. This area of supply right here. So let's see if we come back above this range right here. Alright? If we withdraw the FIP here, are we under or above the equilibrium? Please let me know. Under or above the equilibrium? Very easy. Let me know. Under, yes. We're under the equilibrium. So be very careful. It's not a premium area of supply. Alright? If you do want it still, you're interested in it, because we are overbought on the RSI, you can potentially look for a 50-minute confirmation, okay? I have not seen it yet. We have not seen that yet. I've entered at 155.824. Okay. Well, that's a great entry though. If you entered here, it's okay. It's like right here. Okay, 1 second. 8. Ah, I see. I wonder which order block you used for that. I wonder which order block you entered. Ah, I see. It's the resistance area here. Correct? Let me know. Hey, Deuce says, I'm still new to supply and demand. Do you use signal bars to find supply and demand? No, I don't know what signal bars are, bro, to be honest. What we do is we look for patterns. We discussed this yesterday. We look first for 2 different types of candles, okay? One is, of course, the market neutral candle, the indecisive candle. Alright? This is the indecisive candle right here. And the other candle is the same candle, pretty much. But it's an order block. It's thicker. Alright? It just has a very, very minor wick. Alright? We look for these type of candles. Once we found them, we look for a pattern. Okay? We discussed this yesterday. Rally base rally, drop base drop, drop base rally, rally base drop. I wonder who was dreaming about it last night. Because I mentioned it a few hundred times. That would be funny. That would be funny. I dreamed about candles, man. I literally had dreams about patterns. I wanted to visualize it. I wanted to think about, you know, candle setups and like to just completely commit to trading. I was here in the part, just wanted to check. Amazing, amazing, my man. Amazing, amazing. Claudia says, I use the moving averages confirmation. Okay. Okay. Which moving averages? The 8 and 14 or the 50 and 20? Which one do you use? Alfano says, can't wait to see you drink my coffee beans and review it. Wow, this guy is a legend, man. He's sending coffee beans. He's living in Jakarta, I believe. Sending it to Bali. Man, Alfano, thank you so much. Really, really do appreciate that. Really, I love coffee. Thank you, man. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out on the stream. For sure. Petro, man, how are you doing? My man. I'm doing very well. Thank you, bro. We're here again. We're here every day for you guys. This weekend we take a little bit easy, right? Markets are closed. Potentially gonna discuss some Bitcoin setups. Potentially do a meeting, okay, on the channel. We're gonna analyze the charts together here, potentially. So this is gonna be nice, and of course we're gonna drop some education. So I will keep working, okay? I will keep working. In the meantime, we have Jerry Scott, amazing, amazing. Distribution zone. Look at that, guys. Wyckoff. Learning some Wyckoff right there. We're gonna talk about Wyckoff as well. Great, my man. Great. Thank you, bro. With Galias 8. Wow, look at that. Look at the speaker, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Love it, man. Love it. Great, great setup. This is what I love, man. Amazing. The guys are chilling here. That are a lot of screens right there. This is hardcore trading, guys. This is hardcore trading right here. So yes. Any other setups, guys? Euro against Australian dollar. This order block right here. Boom. This order block right here. Look out for this one. It's the last high from this range. Look at this one. We have another one here. This will be the point of control, the range of the point of control for sure. That's this range right here. Yes, exactly. So if you go to the lower time frame, we go to the 2 hour. Yeah, this is the order block. It's a 2 hour order block right here. A little bit of imbalance there. So yeah, two very close supply areas, area of supply here. So then I would always take this one, the 79. We have the point of control here. But yeah, I like this setup. I like to short. We have not seen a significant higher high yet. So this, until that we are proven otherwise, we're gonna look for long short opportunities. Until we are proven otherwise. All right. For now, short opportunities right there. Gold. Okay, GJ, gold. First GJ. Yes, potentially I'm looking for a confirmation trade right here. However, we are so much down right now that it could be an aggressive entry actually. Right here. However, there is also an area of supply here, of course. Beautiful order book here. But there are imbalances here. Alright, so if you see a confirmation, or if you're seeing it hitting this area of supply, then you can wait for a confirmation here too. However, be very careful because it's under the equilibrium, right? We want to see something above the 50%. So nothing crazy for GJ for now. Alright, we created a lower low right here. I'm still looking for shorts. Still looking for short opportunities right now. I know that there is an area of demand here. However, we can easily reverse from here. We can easily reverse from here. So, yeah. We have gold right there. Aman, we're gonna go with gold. Gold is probably retracing a little bit down now. Yeah, exactly. It hit our perfect area of supply. See that? It hit our area of supply. So we're waiting for confirmation because there is a massive area of imbalance there. Right, guys? So this is good. This is good. We saw the rejection exactly where we wanted to see the rejection. Perfectly. So this is good. This is good. Waiting for this low to be broken. This one. Alright. This is what I want to see here. I want to see this low getting broken right now. To come back up to potentially look for a short opportunity. Alright. Mushi says, this is crazy. I'm learning ICT and supply and demand as smart money concepts. And I'm being able to watch this in real time. Incredible. Amazing, bro. Yeah, like there are definitely not many guys that are, you know, live streaming smart money concepts. And I did not do this on purpose, you know? It was not like, hey, I don't see that, so I'm gonna do it or something like that. It just meant to be this way. I don't understand. Manifold says, I'm an Elliott wave trader. GJ cycle is going to be huge. It's headed to the downside for 5,000 pips. Yeah, I personally think that too. I think that the longing doesn't make any sense right now. We're looking for short opportunities, indeed. Yes, we're seeing the news today. We're seeing the news today. We're gonna experience the news today. We're gonna. That's why I want to see. That's why I wanted to stream a little bit earlier to also get the US Open as well. But I personally believe, guys, that it's not gonna be good news for the US dollar. All right. Let's see. In the end, it doesn't matter. It's gonna manipulate. Price is gonna manipulate. That's for sure. So yeah, let's see, let's see. We're still looking for the opportunities. Guys, I want to bring somebody on a call today. Alright, I want to bring somebody on a call and I want to go over his chart. So if you want that, then we can do that. I'm doing these private mentorships right now. Already for a while, by the way. Already before we were streaming, I already did these private mentorships. And we can do it live if you want. We can do it live. Mushi Lorenzo, if you think it's bad for the USD, why are we shorting it? Because of the manipulation, man. I think it's heavily correlated. I think there is just massive manipulation. Yesterday we saw the Nasdaq pumping as well, like crazy. 2 days ago, with the FOMC meeting, it was pure manipulation. We just gotta make sure that we are be a little bit patient with entering if the news is very close to our position. Okay? If the news is very close to our position, then we wait a little bit. Always. Always. We cannot deny beautiful setups. But we need to wait. It's all about timing. Joel says, you know, I'm always ready. This guy, man. This guy is ready, for sure. This guy is ready. We have... Sakar says, GU, 1 hour time frame, long opportunity. Where do you see the entry, bro? Let me know where you see the entry for the long. Right here? Please let me know, bro. Where do you see the entry? Would love to go over that. %, Jared. 100%. We use this sometimes. We use the add button sometimes. We compare sometimes. Yes. Guys, I have a question. Who is using or is leveraging right now the currency indices? Who has a list on his trading view with the currency indices right here? And I'm not talking about the Nasdaq or the US 30 or the S&P. I'm talking about the Australian dollar currency index or the British pound currency index. Who is using this? Please let me know. Manifold says I do. Amazing. Omar says, what time frame do you trade? We trade from the weekly, my man, towards the... Literally towards the daily, towards the 12 hour, 8 hour, 4 hour, all the way down to the 1 minute. All right, we do not have a specific entry. Nicolette says, hey Lorenzo, I noticed that you don't go for valid OB for supply and demand. Do you not look for the order block to be unmitigated followed by an imbalance for it to be valid? It depends. It depends. It totally depends. It totally depends. The Wizard of Wall Street says I only have JPY and dollar index. Yes, please guys, if you want. You can add also these. They all make a difference right here. Okay? They all do make a difference right here. For example, they do make a difference, guys. For example, let's see if we can find it right here. So for example, right? We have GJ right here. All right? We have GJ right here. We have the Japanese currency indice right here. And we have the British pound currency indice right here. All right. Let's go to the 5 minutes as well. So what do you see here? We're seeing right now correlation between the British pound currency indice and the JPY currency indice, right? When the JPY currency indice goes up and the British pound currency indice goes down, you could assume that the price of this pair would go down, right? So you can leverage both. You can compare both at the same time to look at them. What is happening right here? Are we bouncing from an area of demand right here? In this case, yes. Does it work for indices? Yes, it works for indices as well. All right. So like this, you can kind of, create a confluence as well for your potential trade setup. It can be used as an extra confluence, especially when you see, something happening, right? When this goes up or this goes down, or the other way around. When it both comes up, it totally depends what will happen here. Alright? But it has influence, absolutely. Yes, Jared. I know. It's possible, yes. You could integrate that. You could integrate the Japanese currency indice here as an extra, and then you can also add in the, the British pound currency indice here. Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin doing? I think Bitcoin is gonna drop. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bitcoin is dropping, guys. Massive imbalance. I think it's gonna fill it this area, at least this area of imbalance up first, and then we will see. Then potentially, potentially. Let's see. Especially with the volume decrease in the weekend, it's not gonna be looking good for Bitcoin. Let's see what happens in like 30 minutes, like when the futures are opening. What did you do before Forex? I was in e-commerce as well. I was in e-commerce, man. And I played poker. I was a hustler, man. I was just a hustler, man. Trying to hustle my way through, somewhere here, somewhere there, Never had really a regular job. Cash games, man. Cash games, mainly. I actually have a game tonight. This time online, of course. Because it's not allowed in Bali. Did you do network marketing MLM as well? Yeah, a little bit. I started out, actually yes bro, I got approached when I was younger. I started out in network marketing as well. It was actually very, very good. Because it gave me a new perspective about business for sure. It didn't work out that well, but it definitely gave me perspective. Frank says we should have a poker hour also. Bro, if you want, we can do that. We can do that, man. We can play with delay if you want. We can play one-on-one if you want to. We can play with delay. We stream it. Philip says you do not have a poker face. I can be tricky, man. Trust me, I can be tricky. So let's talk about the news real quick, okay? We have some major news coming out. This whole week was crazy, right? I hope you guys had some good trades this week. But this whole week was a little bit, you know, really, really wild. The reason why is because everything in July is pretty wild in general. Because people in August are always taking a break, especially institutional investors. They're taking a break in August. Therefore, in July, most of the time things are running a little bit of wild, all right? So I can understand if this week was a little bit, you know, more complicated for most people. So we have the Canadian dollar coming now. We have the US dollar coming now. This is going to be very important. When it's neutral, like it has been the 4 times in a row, it actually was very good for the dollar. Okay? The last month it was actually not that good. What happened on the 30th of July? Let's see what happened on the 30th of June. Let's go to EU. No, let's go to the DXY. We saw a drop followed by a major pump, creating a higher high instantly on the 30th. Because it was negative news. Alright? Keep that in mind. So let's see for today. Let's wait for the news for sure. Before we take any trades, let's wait for this news to come out. For the employment cost index, I'm not really that worried about that. Same for the revised consumer sentiment also. It's the core PCA price index. So we're not going to take any positions before we wait until the news, okay? Very important, guys. The Wizard of Wall Street said this week was crazy, bro. Yeah, it was wild. It was a wild ride. 100%. It was crazy. It was very wild. Absolutely. It was wild. It was wild. We broke even 2 times. We lost 1 trade and we won 1 trade. However, we overall made profit. So of course, our risk management is solid. All right. So we made good profits. Yes. So let's hope that the news will actually pump the dollar up until this moment to then reverse, like we saw on the 30th of June. Okay. If we could get the same result, it would be amazing. Pump followed by a dump right there. This is something that we would like to see. That's why I'm very confident in this trade. If we keep dropping right now. Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. Yeah, it's dropping. Swiss franc is dropping. So we use this as a tool right here, but however we don't see anything specifically. Alright? Potentially there's one scenario where I will potentially take a long from right now. And that is the volume area low. This is the only scenario I'll be looking for right now. That's at 73.995 cents, alright? It's the volume area row of this range. It's this area right here. Alfana says, bro, can you break down your GJ10R? It changed my life. Yes, we can do that. What have you guys been doing today, guys? Let me know. What have you guys been doing today? Wow, look at this setup, guys. This is the setup I was talking about. This guy, man. Isn't this crazy? Like, for real? Please explain me how you did this, man. I want the same thing. I want the same thing. This is insane, my man. Look at that. This is insane. Yeah, that's crazy, eh? That is a bit crazy. So what did we see here? This was a setup. We entered this area here. Right, let me put a note right here. We entered this area right here. Alright, why? So you saw that. We saw a beautiful range of consolidation here. We saw a rejection of this range right here. Of this area of supply. Alright? Then we saw a massive expansion. Right here. We tapped into this area of supply. However, this was not the reason for us to enter aggressively yet. Alright, so what did we do? We zoomed into the chart. We looked at this setup right here. And what did we see? We saw a beautiful area of consolidation. Alright? Right here. Look at this area of consolidation here. There's a beautiful area of consolidation here. What happened? We broke out. We saw the expansion leaving us with inefficiency here in the market, right? So what did we do? We used the fixed range volume profile for that. This is what we did. Alright? We looked at it, we saw it. Okay, we didn't take that trade yet. Well, however, what happened then? What happened later? Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Let's go to this 5-minute chart right here. What do we see here? We entered this trade right here. You see? You see this beautiful area of supply here. We came into this area to retrace, to fill up the inefficiency there. We tapped into this range. Eventually, we were very patient. We didn't enter straight away. We tapped into this range here. We were patient and we dropped from this moment. Extremely, extremely hard right there. You see that? And this is pretty much how we came all the way down. And we closed our 10-hour position right there. So it was a beautiful, beautiful setup. It was a beautiful setup right here. Absolutely. Consolidation, expansion, retracement to fill up the inefficiency. That's it. Nothing crazy. We actually entered this multiple times right here before we finally dropped. I know some of you guys closed the position here. When we came back, you were like, oh no, we're gonna go up. That's why we always leave our positions running. Alright? That's very, very important. Thank you for moderating, May. Or Jamie. Thank you so much. Naked is back. Alphana says, first 10 hour of my life. Mushi says, Lorenzo, are you setting limits or waiting for New York Open? Very good question, bro. So sometimes, yes, I set limit orders. However, when I see that there's news coming out, right? Or when we are very, very close to entering an area of supply or demand, while we are actually having the New York Open or London Open, I'll be very careful too. I'll wait. I'll do it manually as well. Alright? We're just trying to avoid any manipulation. CX says, bro, you're living in a hotel? No. It's just a room in my apartment. I don't have fancy like neon lights and whatever. I wish I had it. I maybe could do it though. I maybe could do it later. So yes, I just dropping, which is a good sign. Alright, so the moment we come back up again, let's hope that we see massive pump whenever New York opens. And the news comes out in like 30 minutes. Yes, let's have a look at it, man. Yeah, absolutely. 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 Now the volume area low is very interesting in this case. Absolutely. I personally believe that there's a lot of liquidity for EU right here. Like really. So it's just a matter, in my opinion, a matter of time before we come back up here. Like a lot of liquidity there. Look at that. Like stop loss is in an area where there are a lot of, where there is just a lot of inefficiency above it. We have this area of supply here, right? But yeah, this is the reason. But yeah, still. I would not take this trade opportunity for sure. I would wait until we, you know, come back here, come back down. Nicolette says, "Can you check my chart, please?" Yes. Okay, I really like your setup right here. Look at that. I really like the setup, right? The end goal is up, for sure. The end goal is to go up, to fill up this imbalance here. Okay, the question is when? When have we gathered enough liquidity to actually go there? There is any liquidity there, there's a gap here. This is an amazing setup right there. I really do like it. So the Canadian dollar against Swiss franc. Absolutely. The question is from which area? Let's go back to it. That should be the volume area low. Or are you looking at this range right here? I would choose the volume area low. No, you would choose the okay, I see. You go for this order block right here. Right here. This was our initial order block as well. However, after seeing this area of consolidation, this breakout, I personally expect a bounce from this range. Let's see what happens. But however, I really do like your chart. And I like your setups as well. You have sharing some really good stuff. You're sharing some really good stuff. So for sure, let's turn you into a verified trader. Thank you so much. Really. You're killing it. I've seen some of your setups already. They look super clean. In the last couple of days as well. So really keep doing what you're doing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You will help the community out a lot. Alright? Thank you so much. Indeed. We're looking at this. The 79 FIP here. Yeah. Yes, guys, if you guys want to become a verified SMC trader as well, it would be great. You would help the community a lot. People are going to ask you a lot of questions though. You will get to this verified traders page right here. Right, this channel. Where we discuss charts, where we go a little bit deeper in analysis as well. The only thing that you have to do is posting your charts regularly right here in the Forex setups. We analyze them all. And based on that, we turn you into SMC traders if you see that you get a hang of the strategy. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Papi Pips as well. Let's have a look at it. I really like it. Thank you, bro. You should try out the Fibonacci from this high to this low. I'm curious what you will see here. Ray Day says we should have a channel where only SMC verified traders can post charts. We have. It's this channel right here. It's a channel right there. Ah, you mean a public channel. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Interesting. I will think about that. I'll think about that. That's very good point. Thank you, man. Alex says, bro, what if at 5.9 I take the trade for long with 10 pips, stop loss and wait for the news? If it pumps, I close it at highs. If it doesn't, yeah, some people trade purely on news. So you can do that. You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. Yeah, we actually have this channel indeed. We have this channel right here for the verified traders here. But yeah, maybe we can make it public and then only the people that are verified can post in here. Could be. Bro, do you have a sweet Lamborghini? No, I do not have a Lamborghini, man. And definitely in Bali, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever to drive any fancy cars. Like really. This is what you do in Dubai or in Europe. Yeah, my son has a Ferrari. My 1-year-old has a Ferrari. That's for sure. Right here. Mushi says, why can I not see the verified trader channel? Because only for the people that are verified. For now. It's a private channel. That's why I like the fact that you guys are sharing your setups right here. This will help a lot, all right? Philip said, don't you miss Holland? Sometimes, man. Sometimes. But yeah, Bali has so many good things, man. Whenever I'm back in Holland, I miss Bali again. You know. Please check my EG setup. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see that there is a chance that it can come back up to fill up the liquidity imbalance there. To both ways as well. However, I do not see that as a clear range of consolidation for the point of control. Like the one that you have there, the naked point of control above, I see that. That's a super clear range. For this one, it's a bit hard to tell. Maybe on the lower time frame indeed. Are you in the trade right now? Please let me know. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Daniel, which one do you mean, man? Compliment says, do you watch any sports or are you a fan of like football clubs or Formula 1? Not really, man. I'm not really a fan of Formula 1. I'm not really a fan of football clubs. I'm a fan of, you know, of boxing. I'm of MMA. I'm a fighter. I'm 100% more a fighter. I am a big fan of the UFC. I know every guy, every fighter I know. I watch the prelims. I watch the, you know, I watch all the fights. I love fighting. For sport, just to clarify that. My current chart. Is it this one? You mean this one, bro? Because I don't see a setup right now. Kansas Rico of butter. That's a good question, my friend. I love both, man. I love Rico too. I love butter too. However, I love butter, of course, for butter. You know, I watched K1 as well in my younger days, and that was just like next level shit. So I watched all the fights there. Of course, I was obsessed with like these guys. So butter Hari, man. Shamsa Chimaya versus Diaz prediction. What? Man, that's like, yeah, easy, right? We know that Diaz is gonna get his ass kicked. Chimaya is an animal. It's an animal, absolute animal. There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way. Okay, let's wait for the retracement, guys. Let's wait for the retracement right here. All right, let's pull the fib. Yes, we were very careful with the news right now. The news is gonna come out very soon. Let's see what happens. After that, potentially, yeah, I'm looking forward for a few setups. Also for Bitcoin, by the way. This is very, very good for Bitcoin right now. Look at that. Broke structure right here perfectly. Go to the 10-minute. This is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. This is really nice. I really do like that. I really, really do like that. I'll put my stop loss just above that area there. Like a very tight stop loss. So something like that, targeting this area of imbalance here. Maybe even lower, but let's see. This is great. This is what we like to see, guys. We see like we like to enter an area of supply, followed by a nice area of consolidation. All right, followed by a break of structure there, to then retrace into the point of control. But we need to wait for the news right now. So potentially Bitcoin is one potential option as well. Absolutely. Guys, we have 199 guys watching and only 83 likes, man. Come on. Would highly, highly appreciate it. We're gonna watch the news together. We're gonna have a weekly closure together. We're gonna enjoy the weekend together. If you don't have other plans. So, thank you so much. Daylight is sharing some setups, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Bobby Pip, should I close my position right now? Or should I wait for, or just let it run? It's what you are happy with, my man. It's what you are happy with. USD against the Japanese yen, right? USD against the Japanese yen. I see, okay. Yeah, I would close it. I would close it. The area of, yeah, no, area of demand right here. I would close it. Personally. But don't take this as financial advice, man. Just do your own, make your own decision, bro. Of course, of course, of course, of course. So somebody, I think Sarkani, I think she made a very, very good point. And I would like to address that. And she asked a very, very good question. I need to just see if I can find an example right now. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, so for example, let's say this is an area of supply here, all right? And she said like, what you enter sometimes a supply area of supply if it's already mitigated. If I'm correct. Not only the untested areas of supply, and that's correct. Sometimes when I see something like this coming very close towards this area, like almost instantly, and it taps into this area again, I sometimes re-enter that position, okay? However, most of the time I look for a confirmation entry. I just want to address that. That's a very good point. Because if it's untested, it's of course unmitigated, right? It can work as an extra confidence, right? Therefore, we still wait for a confirmation, because we've seen many setups also where we have tested it multiple times, and it still acts as resistance. It comes back 2 or 3 times to retest that area before finally make the big move. You know, the reason why they do that is to get early shorters out of the market, or people that are putting their stop loss on break even out of the market, right? And then they make the real move down. Viru says, Bitcoin, buy or sell? Definitely not a buy right now. Definitely not a buy right now. Selling it totally depends on the news. We're gonna watch the news because I think it's gonna have an effect for Bitcoin too. So yeah, be careful. I want to have some calls with you guys. If you guys are up for a call, let me know. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. It would be great. On a Friday, before the news. It would be amazing. Please let me know. If you guys are interested, hit me up on Discord. Just give me a call. Just give me a call on Discord. You know where to find me. Daniel says, if supply is broken, then it becomes a demand zone. It could be. I have seen it many times, yeah. But be careful with that. Be careful with that. It doesn't always automatically become an area of demand. You know? Because sometimes you are not entering from a good area to take longs. Right? We need to come down a little bit more to actually come into a premium area of demand. That makes more sense. GU is going down, yeah? So Bitcoin is an opportunity, guys. Really. Bitcoin is an opportunity. Just to clarify that to you guys. I can 0.80% stop loss. That's it. However, the news in 10 minutes. What's GJ doing? Let's see, who's ready for a call? Fidani says, I'm calling now. Amazing, bro. Call me. In the meantime, we have a lot of dating models in the chat. That's a good sign, right? It's a good sign that we have all these bots in the chat right now. We're doing something good then. Blake, can you check my EJ trade? Yes. Oh, wait, you guys. Wait. 1 second. What's up, my man? You need to do some settings, bro, I think. How are you doing? Oh, no, it's me. 1 second, it's me. Sorry. Yo, bro.
What's up? How's it going?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see I'm watching your stream and you have a powerful content and
Thank
thanks
you.
for sharing us.
Of course, bro. Of course. We're just getting started, man. We're just getting warmed up right now.
Yeah, I can see you're sending powerful message and setups and education. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you, my man. Where are you from, bro?
Really, I'm from Kosovo, but I live in Finland. So
Ah, you
I'm
live in
calling
Finland.
from Finland right now. Yes.
Nice. I spoke with another Finnish guy today. He's also in the chat. Joel. He's a very nice dude as
Really?
well. I was in Finland, man. I was in Finland a year ago. I was in Turku.
Okay. And did you like it? It's quite cold here, so
It's beautiful, man. It's the
it's
nature
beautiful.
and everything around it is amazing there, and the lakes as well.
Yeah, it's. Do you know how many lakes they have?
Thou
80,000.
Thousands of lakes, right? Yeah. Wow.
80,000 of lakes they have. It's impressive.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Joel says,
I,
Joel, I'm in Lahti, Finland. He says.
yeah, I recently joined in this group, and I like the community, and I have 2 years experience in Forex
Great,
till
man. So,
now.
so tell me a little bit how you started. So how did you started out in Forex? Did you had a mentor before, or how did you start it?
It's all started when, yeah, actually I didn't have a mentor. I just started in crypto first.
Yeah,
Then I see that I was struggling in crypto a little bit.
yeah,
I get like this when I go to YouTube to watch, analyze and things.
yeah.
Then then I recently saw one Forex charts.
Okay.
Then I go like every day and listen. It was beginning trend lines
Yeah,
and the basic of Forex, how it's working, how many trillions of daily use per day.
Yeah.
And then I go in some course also after that. Then I end up with a smart money concept or
Yeah.
examples,
So
change of
so
structure and bust. And
when did you ended up with supply and demand or smart money concepts? When did you started this?
I started maybe 1 year ago. I went one course and it was one guy online course. He
Yeah.
had this strategy also with order blocks,
Yeah.
and it was like very similar with this. He just when it breaks, let's just say 1 hour down, it called it footprints. He used to call footprints. It
Yeah.
means that the price is leaving some kind of prints that always it will test that sell.
Yeah.
And I did some back tests, and then I stick to that plan.
Okay. Great. 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 So, um, what do you think of supply and demand like in comparison to these other strategies you used before?
I think it has to fit your personality also.
I agree.
You can use something else, but I think you will find your own way.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy, support and resistance guy. Just it didn't play out for me very well.
Yeah.
So I find if you see if you see this supply and demand, it will always, even in real markets, wherever you go, when is demand, the price you will it will have demand more. When it's in the supply, it
Yeah.
means that the price is no longer needed. Then it's dropping.
Yeah.
It's like real life.
Yeah. Exactly. I agree. It has to fit your personality. 100%. 100%. We're seeing a lot of other streamers as well. They're doing a lot of support and resistance, and it works for them, right? They make money. So yeah, there's not really a wrong strategy out there. It's just personal preference, I think.
I have one rule that I every trade I do, example, in your session, I
Yeah.
trade more. Uh, I trade only 0.5% of every trade
Yeah.
that
Good.
I do.
That's great.
And I believe I have only two is the maximum what I take for sessions
Yeah.
because I don't intend to revenge or if something is going wrong. I try to see my mistakes on the trade
Yeah.
or where I did I go early? Did I use this area of supply badly? I try to every time I'm losing, I feel it like a lesson for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's great. That's great. And what is? Are you focusing on specific risk to reward, or what is your reason? How are you looking for take profits?
Always when it's in good area of supply, let's just say 4 hour or daily, it came after retracements, and I see in lower time frame, 50 minutes or 30 minutes, you have change of character and boss after that.
Yeah.
Then I will target the weakest point of 1 hour time frame. I don't go like very like 55 pips or some. I go like this in. I don't. It's not my aim to go 100 pips in one trade or 200 pips in one trade.
Yeah.
I tend to take more profitably and then check for another opportunity.
Okay, but you're using at least like a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, or
Yes.
okay, so you have a minimum.
Yeah.
Okay, very important. Very
Because
important.
it's unpredictable now the market nowadays, especially when the war in Ukraine
Yeah.
starts. It had very crazy movements, and you can catch a good move, but I think you have to gain some profits.
Yeah. 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 Do you look at the errors of imbalance and liquidity also as a potential
Yes,
take
that's
profit?
yeah, yeah. The same what you're doing. I saw some setup you using equal highs or equal lows,
Yeah.
and then the trend line liquidity
Yeah.
and the imbalance zone is very powerful setups.
I agree.
So
Yeah.
I think we are in the same page in this, what your group in Discord having some
Great, my man. Great. Well, it was great speaking to you,
and
bro.
hoping
And I
hoping to
had
see.
one more question for you. Also, I asked this literally everyone because I really want to improve on the channel. We just started out. And of course, we are already
Yes.
with 1,500 members in the Discord channel, so it's getting a bit crazy, right? So what can we do to improve right now? Do you have any preferences? You want anything to be added on in the channel itself, or are you looking for
Yes,
something?
I would I would add few more channels in your group.
Okay.
Let's just say winning trades and losing trades, and when everyone to post losing trades in order to see what they did the wrong or what they have mistakes, and we can see that we can go like we can have improvements in that. It did we use the strategy correctly, or
Yeah.
what was the problem? I think we can gain from that, from losing trades, if we see how.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect,
Might
bro.
be interesting. Yes.
Sounds great. Sounds great. That's a very, very good point, my man. Very good point. Thank you so much for your call. I hope to speak to you later,
Yes,
man.
and looking forward to see.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, man. Have a
All
great
right.
day. Have a good weekend. See you later,
You
bro.
too. Thank you.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
for all this. Thank you.
Ciao, man. This was Vidani, my friend. He had some very, very good point right there. I really do like that, actually. I think we should do that. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the chat if you like that idea of winning trades and losing trades. Because it's not wrong to lose, right? We can only learn from this. So he has a very, very good point there. Morkaba says great idea. Annie says great idea. Jamie says good idea. People rarely ever post losing trades. Yes, very good idea. Frederick, very good. Definitely. Red November, great idea. Okay. It's clear. That's a good idea, guys. I don't know many channels that actually are having that. So very, very good recommendation from Vidani. Amazing. In the meantime, we're waiting for some news coming out in like a couple of minutes. So let's see what it does, okay? Let's also have a look at the DXY until that moment for a couple of minutes to see what happens. Look on 5 minutes right here. And let's see, alright? I want to see what happens here, guys. Couple minutes to go. Man, we're gonna build the baddest community out there. What do you guys think? I think we already are, man. Really, compare us to other communities out there. And trust me, I don't see a community that is that connected already in that short amount of time. And it doesn't come from hype. It does not come from hype. Really. It's truly, you know, logical minds working together, trying to improve, set up a channel right now. You know, and we just started. We couldn't wish for a better start, 100%. We could not wish for a better start. Tony says, are you Dutch? Yes, I'm Dutch, my man. All right. One minute, guys. You can see your YouTube statistics. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Indeed, indeed. That's pretty crazy, yeah. That is pretty wild. Especially the watch time. That's pretty wild, pretty wild, pretty wild. Alright, let's wait for the news. Should be done. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Limitless is hypeless. Yeah, let's see what happens. There we go. Positive, guys. Okay. Positive. Wow. Okay. Wow. Then we should dump more. That's unfortunate for us. That is unfortunate for us. I expected the other way around, to be honest. Because in that case, we could have come up, pump very hard, manipulate, and then come down. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Look at that. This is the first time that it's positive in 6 months. After it being negative last month. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Who expected this? Please let me know down in the comments. Did you expect it or not? I'm very curious. The XY pumping, yeah? This should be good. This should be good for... or this should be good for maybe our Bitcoin trade though. Could be good. Could be good. Yeah, gold dropping, obviously. So let's see if we can find a retracement for Bitcoin to enter this short right now. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I know you guys are trading Bitcoin as well in the MT4 and stuff. So this could be good. This could be good for Bitcoin then. Joel says didn't expect it. Philip says yes. Mara says yes, expected it. Frank says yes, we are risk on. Frederick says with the recession I thought we would be worse than expected. GG is going crazy now. Let's have a look at GG. GJ, sorry. GJ. Yeah, like it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. No confirmation here, so I can remove this. Take out this equal highs here. Massive area of imbalance still, of course. It was on the 5 minute. This was on the 5 minute anyway, so nothing spectacular still, to be honest. Nothing spectacular. All right, we still have a massive area of imbalance here. A little bit here as well. So if you draw the fib from this area right now, under the equilibrium here. All right, we're looking for something above the 50%. So that leaves us with these two areas. Like these 3 areas here. Mud God says pump and dump for Bitcoin. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. Let's add Bitcoin to the watch list. Well, it looks more like a dump. Like gold as well. Like gold as well. Probably. Yeah. I feel bad for the people that went long here, man. You can see that there are a lot of trapped people are a lot of trapped right now. So therefore, guys, always be careful with the news, man. Always wait for the news, because you never know. And you see what happens, right? We waited for confirmation. Didn't happen. What I hoped was that we would see negative news for the USD. So we would, from this moment here, we would actually pump into our area of supply to then reverse. Frank says good news and now bad news. Well, we still have Bitcoin. I think I'm definitely take that in consideration. Because this looks still okay. This looks reasonable. Why the NAS is falling if the news was positive? Well, this is the opposite. So whenever the DXY is coming down, the NAS is pumping. Same for gold as well. When gold was pumping, the NAS was pumping. I hope this is only manipulation. Yes, me too. Do you guys see any other setups right now? Is there something you guys are looking at? Are you guys in a trade at the moment? Please let me know. I got some friends requests. If you guys want, we can have a conversation. It's great to get to know the community right now. However, yes, we're seeing a retracement right now. Why? Because we're filling up this imbalance here. We actually have filled up the imbalance now. All right. So this is not really really good. However, we still have an area of illiquidity underneath this range, which is clearly massive amount of stop losses right there. But yeah, the imbalance was a big factor. It would be better if we would reverse from this range to then tap into this area right here. So let's see. For now, be careful. All right. Bitcoin coming up. Okay, this is good. I like the setup, guys. I like the setup. You know I like it. You know I like it when the area of imbalance is not filled yet. A beautiful area of consolidation under this area of supply, break of structure, tap into this point of control to then reverse the price. These are one of my setups I'm always looking out for personally. In my opinion, they have the highest probability. Okay. I am waiting for GU, same setup. I'm in GU short. I'm looking at AU and GU. Yeah. I'm looking at a lot of imbalances that need to be filled in the NAS. Yes. Okay, let's have a look at the NAS real quick. Underneath this range, you mean? Yeah, right here indeed. Massive imbalances here. Yeah, there are massive imbalances for the NAS right now. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. We have imbalances here. We have imbalances there. Like at some point, of course. However, let's see what happens with this area of supply right now. Alright, let's see what happens here. Also, again, this is good for the for the S&P 500. However, for the S&P right now, I really want to wait until we reach this point of control here, and it's 100% still possible. Okay, this is only better. This is only good for us. We tap into this range, come back down, tap into this area to down, reverse down. So we're gonna add this one to the list as well, guys. You guys should do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's add this one to the list. Same counts for the US30. All right, we're looking at this range right here. Petrus is well selling and buying gold, both. Okay. So you're ranging, yeah? You're ranging. What's with GU? Could this be a liquidity sweep? No, I personally believe that it's just... Yeah, well, no, I think it's going for this area of imbalance here. But it depends. It would be even better. Let's say we would reverse right now, right? Let's say we would reverse right now upwards. Man, that's a dream scenario for us. That is a dream scenario. Why? Because we then would have a beautiful area of liquidity here. In combination with an area of imbalance there. That would be amazing. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Let's see. Lorenzo, okay, please check the Swiss franc against the Japanese yen. Yes, my man, we can. Where are we bouncing from, guys? However, I'm still looking for shorts, not for longs, of course. I hope you guys understand why. Look at that, massive. Look at that, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Give it up for Skeptic, man. Skeptics, bro. He says, hey Lorenzo, I literally just passed my Forex Funds evaluation challenge right now. I am now a funded trader. Wow. Special for you, my friend. Wow, 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 wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations, bro. Morkaba says nice. Ulekbek says congrats, dude. Alfano says well done, Skeptics. Adi says congratulations. Vidani said congrats. Frank says congrats, don't lose it. Peter Atar said congrats, bro. Amazing, amazing. Look at this support, guys. This is what I would like to see, man. Philip, well done. Anna, nice. Petro, good job. This is how we should treat each other, man. We're gonna make all of us fund the trader if we want to. If you truly want to, we can do it. Alright? Even the naked models are appreciating you, man. Yes, we can have a look at the can use cut for you, for sure. Yes, we're reaching from this area of the month, but why are we not entering? Why are we not entering? Area of imbalance here, massive. You see that? Just under this area of demand. So I'm always very careful with these type of positions here, because it can easily fake you out. You know, come back up and then just like, you know. Yes, 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 yes. I agree, I agree. I agree. And it's not a little area, an area. You see that? It's very, it's very big. And I see why. It's like, yeah, this is the 62%. No, no, we have just a massive gap here. Philip says you can only earn from people's success. Yes, I agree on that, man. 100%. We can only learn from people's success, indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Man, I'm looking forward to drop the education bombs for you guys. So we moved the actual mindset guide, the kickboxer that will come to Monday. All right, he will come on Monday. I hope you guys are there on Monday. It will be amazing, because this is really high level shit right there. Normally this guy asks for a lot of money, but because we, of course, we have a relatively good network. He wants to help us out, man. So we take that in consideration. We really appreciate that from him as well. So Bitcoin, yes. Let's have a look at Bitcoin real quick, because I think I want to take that trade. If, yeah, 100%. I'll take it. I'll take this trade, guys, just so you guys know. I would take this trade. Right here. Stop loss right there. Somebody says short Nasdaq. Yeah, it's a bit complicated because there's a big area of supply underneath that range, which yeah, I will take in consideration right now. But yeah, massive reason to come back down, that's for sure. So yeah. I would be careful. I would wait at the Nasdaq right now. I would just wait at the Nasdaq at the moment. Like something like this would be nice if you can drop here, come break this low, right there. To then come back up, you know, somewhere in the area of supply to then come back down, you know, something like that would be nice. Philip says, Lorenzo, for the channel, create a tier system. Pass exam for next level. Wow. Yeah, we have the verified trader section already, which is relatively easy. It's kind of like a tier because it gives you access to another, you know, to more content. However, yeah. Well, could be good. Could be good. Could be good, indeed. Meme says back from dinner. Amazing. Give me 1 second, give me 1 second. The music. There we go. Guys, I got some copyright claims right now, so I have to be a little bit more careful, man. I had to be a little bit more careful with the music. And, you know, I didn't know that was actually copyrighted as well, so just so you guys know, it's just so you guys know. What do you guys should do? What do you guys think I should do with related to the challenge, guys? To like the channel, I mean, in general. Should we start collaborating with other YouTubers as well? Should we reach out to them? Should we create some, you know, shared content? Or what do you guys think? We have an interview this Tuesday. What do you guys think? Alfana says, what kind of copyright on your girl? Yes, on that Lofi girl. Yeah. Fibonacci says, don't change anything. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking for this trade, guys. I'm looking for a Bitcoin trade today. I'm looking for a Bitcoin trade. Yeah. I was looking for this one. It was a really nice setup. However, the news came out. The positively, which we didn't expect. So yeah, I want to still see this getting hits as well. This would be amazing as well, right? Actually breaking structure on the upside to then change character on the downside, right? That would be, this could be a very high RR trade if you see something like this. This could be a high risk reward trade, absolutely. Matt God says, do more quizzes. Absolutely, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Joel says collaboration is always good, but this is just right. Okay. Okay. Fibonacci says, I'm here because your presentation in Discord is unique. Keep it that way. Okay, man. Alright. Let's do it then, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mushi Mush says, did you already do a fun challenge? Yes. Alexander says, can I quit the 9 to 5 with a 50k Ftmo account? Yeah, you asked this question yesterday and I answered it, but I personally believe, bro, that it totally depends, again, on your, you know, your expenses, on your, where you live, you know, just your lifestyle in general. What do you want? What are you happy with? What are your preferences? It's a very personal question. Because for somebody, 50k Ftmo account is like, you know, the best thing that can ever happen to them. While for the other, it's just, you know. Simpy Boy says, I'm here to pay my rent. Well, man, that's great. That's great. That's really good. And you're here, like, I really appreciate your input as well. I really appreciate your input. Thank you. Clark says, when I first saw your video, I keep on watching it. Keep it up, bro. You're a legend. Thank you, my man. Wow. I wanted to show you guys something. If I can still find it. I show you the grandfather of trading. Where is he? This is the grandfather of trading. Also, I want to do a shout out real quick. This shout out is to Jared. I want to do a quick shout out to Jared Strider, legend. He's helping us with creating new thumbnails as well. I mean, this is what I love, guys. It's for the, we're building it for the community right here. So I really appreciate the work. He wants to, you know, create some epic new thumbnails and stuff, because I think we need them. I only use one thumbnail all the time. Gets a bit boring, right? So let's see if we can find somebody else. So thank you, man, Jared. You're a legend. Thank you for helping to creating new thumbnails. It's highly appreciated, man. Jamie, what are you doing with the Ftmo account that you passed? Actually, it's just the challenge. I didn't do the verification even yet. I didn't even start it yet. You've seen it, right? But it was just a challenge. So yeah, we need to start the verification phase soon. We can do it. We can cover that as well. Alfano says, hey, I can make you an overlay for OBS. The only thing that we need, bro, is, you know, that the socials. You see my name there? Like the socials. And the Limitless Discord. You know, and yeah, that's actually it, man. That's actually it. Just the socials and the Discord logo. Like join our Discord or something like that. You know? That's pretty much, that's the only thing I think. Tony says, can you look at my trade? I'll send it to you. Yes, you're sure, man. Yes, bro. So you look for a short here. However, be very careful, because just above this range, we're seeing a massive gap. You see that? A massive fair value gap. We call that an area of imbalance or inefficiency. Right there. So going short here is in essence pretty risky, my man. All right. You should look at something like there, potentially. Look at something, you know, up to this range right here, right into this area, or just underneath this range right here. There are two areas of supply here. I'll wait for a confirmation trade there, or I will go and aggressively, potentially, yeah, no, I would just wait for a confirmation entry, right there. All right, short indeed, but not here, bro, because there is exactly an area of imbalance above it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing, man. You can also post this in the Forex setups, yeah? And you can still ask me the same question. We will review it. Alexander says my 9 to 5 makes £1,400, so I can only need 3% monthly, so I can quit my Ftmo. Yeah, or if it's like that, yeah. If this is all you need, bro, yeah. Ulukbek, do you use price action? Yes, in a combination with you know, smart money concepts and some other metrics as well. Not just that. Not just that. Tony says, thanks, man, we'll do it next time. Amazing, bro. Yeah, imbalances are really important, okay? Especially if you see an area of, you know, supply under, or especially if you see an area of imbalance above this area of supply. Josh, Ftmo really needed? No, of course not. It's not needed. It's personal preference, my man. Lorenzo, are you born in Bali? No. I was born in the Netherlands, man. I was born in the Netherlands, right there. I was born in Amsterdam, and then I lived in Rotterdam. I don't know if you know that. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc taking off. Okay. From where? From where? Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay. Interesting. This is good. This is good. This is good. You see how aggressive the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc moves? In general, guys. It's a very, it always moves very aggressive. Look at this. Very, very aggressive here. Look at this. Pretty crazy, huh? So yeah, of course, I'm a lot of liquidity underneath this range right here. Like here, also like equal highs here. Equal highs here. I mean, there's so much liquidity there, man. We were waiting for long, but not from here. Let's wait for, it's possible if we wait for a confirmation. So this is good. I want to see it break this level, actually. I want to see it break this level here. Hopefully you can break this level. That would be great. But even this is great. This is good. Do you guys see a pattern in there? Like we discussed yesterday, like a supply and demand. Do you guys see it? What do you, if yes, what do you see? Ida says rally base rally. Daniel says drop base rally. Dula says rally base rally. Morikawa says drop base rally. Alfano says rally base rally. Duana says drop base rally. The Wizard of Wall Street says drop base rally. It's a rally base rally. Rally, base, rally. You see that? So this is the base where we're looking for. We're looking for something in this base. What do we see in the base, guys? What do we see in the base? OB. Yes. Indecision. Yes. Exactly. 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 Indecision. Yes. Is it under the equilibrium or above the equilibrium? Is it under the equilibrium or above the equilibrium? It is under the equilibrium, right? This is good for the demand. So this is good. It's a confirmation. It's a confirmation right there. All right. So the power from this massive move up came from this base, okay? It did not came from this candle here. It came from this area here. This is where the volume kicked in. Look at that. This is where the volume kicked in. You see that? This is where the volume started to kick in. Not from this candle right here. It's very important. You see that? So this is the area we're looking for. This is a beautiful, beautiful trade. If you can get it, if you can get back here. Sometimes, if you want to make sure, for rally-based rallies, you can use the volume indicator as well. You can use the volume indicator. Could be very beneficial. Alright? Very, very interesting. So this is a beautiful area of demand, okay? At the 62 fib. Let's see what we can do with it. This is a clear chalk right here. Sadiq says, please check my chart on Discord. All right. Which one, my man? Sadek? Let's have a look. Nice. Yeah, exactly. This is what we were looking for, my man. This is what we're looking for. We were looking for this range here. But what you did was you took the whole range, yeah? And it came out there. Okay. I mean, it's possible, yeah. It's possible. But then I would not enter it here. Then I would not take this here. Then I would just use the point of control here. As you know, where something where we could put our stop loss above or something like that. You know, as an extra confirmation for that, but that's it. Indeed, we're dropping so far now that it's gonna get really hard now. Look at this. Even if you withdraw it from here to here, look at this. This is already above the equilibrium. Lucas says, what's up, Lorenzo? What's up, man? How are you doing? GJ. I'm always confused with GJ and GU for some reason. I have no idea why. Is GU testing support? No, it's actually covering this area of liquidity right now. It just did that, and now we're entering this area of imbalance. So watch this, yeah? Whenever we target this area, you will see something happening for sure. You will see a short-term bounce from it. For the rest, I see that there's still a lot of liquidity underneath this range as well. Right here. Right there as well. So yeah, potentially also, depending on the profile here, you look at that. Beautiful. So guys, we can still get a trade today. I'm really sure actually that we can get a trade today. We can look for this position right here. All right. Beautiful. Guys, really, I'm gonna start releasing the videos soon about the volume profile and why I truly think the volume profile is the, you know, the cherry on the pie, you know? It is truly amazing. And I do not see a lot of people using it with smart money concepts. And man, it's so effective if you combine it with your areas of supply, because you can confirm your areas of supply way better. All right? This is the beauty of it. Yes, there is an area of imbalance above it, so we have to be a little bit careful on the lower time frame. All right? We just need to go on lower time frames again and wait for a small confirmation and then enter it. That's it. This is how we get our trades. Peter Artis said pretty much meant FX and smart money source use volume profile with SMC. Okay, interesting. All right. Okay, interesting. How many trades do you take a week? Your method seems like only one trade a week to get a full retrace and order book. Sometimes, I mean, like sometimes we have 5 or 6 trades in a week, 1 trade a day. Sometimes we have 2 trades a week. Sometimes, like it's really hard to say, indeed. But sometimes we have 6 or 7 trades out of 1 position. Like we had this before. I'm just streaming for 2 weeks, right? So I was not able to show you this yet. But I will be able to. And you can exactly see what I'm doing. So we scale up our position. So yeah, you will see. Lorenzo, you look more handsome without that headset. Appreciate it, but I want to listen to the music sometimes too. Clark says, I have an EU chart in Discord. Can you check that Narcellus? And also, Alexander, just to clarify your question, sometimes it may seem that we don't doing that much, right? That we only catch a few trades a week, 2 or 3 trades a week. However, like in my belief, personal belief, is that, and out of my personal experience, that less is definitely more. Okay, less is definitely more, because the amount of RRs we get are quite savage. I will check it, yeah. The EU chart. What is your name, bro? What is your name, Clark? J.C. Narcellus. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Potentially, my man. Potentially. Yeah, for me it was the other way around, right? But because we're here right now, yeah, potentially we can look for something like this, yeah, absolutely. Like a reversal trade. To target this area of inefficiency eventually. Like, I do like that. Absolutely. I do like that. I do like that, my man. Thank you. Yeah, for GU, I would say, okay, we can just go back into the chart right now. Zoom out a little bit. Use this as a range right here. And then indeed there is an area of demand here. However, would you go in aggressively or wait for confirmation here? Please let me know in the chat. What would you guys do? right now. All right, we're targeting this area of liquidity right now. What is Bitcoin doing? Keep a close eye on Bitcoin, guys. I'm gonna set an alert for Bitcoin right now because I think I want to trade this setup. I want to trade this pair right here. Why? Because we have still massive amount of imbalance here. Has not been mitigated yet. We saw clear rejection. We saw a beautiful area of consolidation actually, followed by a break to fill up this imbalance to come back down again. All right, Bitcoin is exactly the same. So if your question is, does SMC works for crypto? Absolutely it does. I wish I knew that earlier. The 2KBs ask, do you offer any mentorships currently? No. Yep, only private mentorships, but this is what I did before the stream already. Only private mentorships. That's it. Peter said, Lorenzo, can you check my setup? Yes, of course, my man. Of course, of course. Peter, of course. Which, where are you, bro? Did you share it in here? Or, let me know. Yes, Sarkani, also congratulations, really. You're doing some epic stuff as well. So you're sharing some really good setups, and I know you're asking really good questions as well. So thank you. I appreciate it. Petro, nice, bro. The dollaro against the yen. Giapinose. Giaponese. Wow. So yeah, the dollar against the yen. Yeah, massive amount of imbalance underneath, like massive gaps here. Look at that, guys. Wow. Yeah, I would say use this range as an area. Use this range as the confirmation here until we broke it. So leverage this area of imbalance here. Sorry, this area of supply here. Yeah, this area of supply here. Like, of course, there is an area of imbalance above it as well. But we're so down. We're so deeply down right now. Look at that. The higher we come right now, guys, the more chance we're going to find a beautiful short opportunity, okay? Let's say this goes wrong, okay? Let's say you get stopped out here. And let's say you get stopped out here. Then you just go in here, right? Eventually, you will catch it and you will compensate for your losses. You're targeting like 5R, 10R trades, depending on, of course, what happens here, right? So it would be good the more aggressive we go up, the better. Because it leaves us with areas of imbalance underneath. So this is what we can target, depending on how aggressive we move up. What level did you put the Bitcoin alert at? Yeah, it's just, I can handle real quick. So like short term, you know, 23.9, 23.9. I'll actually look where short from. So we have targeted 23.93. All right. I'll actually put it a bit lower, my man. I'll actually put it here. Sorry. The 23.9. Okay, let's open the book map for Bitcoin. Let's open the book map for Bitcoin right here. And let's look at 23.9. Yeah, you see? So you can already see right now that 23.9 on the Binance futures has the biggest resistance right here of 250, 260 Bitcoin. All right? There's a sell order of 270 Bitcoin right there. And it's raising. It's getting bigger in it now. So probably when we go up more, this will be a significant area of resistance. The 23.9. We can use Bybit too. Bybit is still loading. And we can use Binance too. Nothing crazy for Bybit. There's less volume there, of course. Yes, okay, roundabout the same. Roundabout the same. So the liquidity there is at like 23,850. Okay, so Binance Futures is the most important. Look at that, it's growing. It's growing right there. 314. So when we approach this, all right, when we are approaching now the 23.9, we're gonna look at the book map together, and we're gonna see how big this area of resistance is, okay? Or the liquidity is. Let's have a look at it, guys. It's growing, you see? Now, right now you will see 23, like 320 Bitcoin right there. A little bit more, 500 right there, it's growing. And it's normal because the more we go up, the bigger this resistance will be. And you see the 23.9 is exactly the range we're looking at. It's exactly where the point of control is, right here. You see that? Mr. Capital says, has the bookmap been game changer for you? For crypto, yes. Because I can use this as an extra confluence again. Right? I use supply and demand with volume profiles and the bookmap. It's like the golden combination. So where it spikes the most on the book map, is that the area we should get in for a trade? Well, if you use supply and demand, right? If you use supply and demand, you are looking for potential, confirmation of that area of supply. Okay, so let's say we use these order blocks right here on the higher time frame right now. We want to make sure that this area of supply is valid, right? That it has actual some selling pressure right there. And the way you can confirm that is by, for example, using the point of control, the volume, because it aligns perfectly with a beautiful area. And of course the book map that shows the exact orders from the order book. You see that 23A, 23.9. That's somewhere around this range. So there is resistance now. There are selling pressures right now. There is a selling pressure developing right now. Is bookmap free? No, it's not free. It's not free, but it costs you like whatever. It costs you like $10 a month or something like that. I think. I'm not sure. Sakasun says, "Hey bro, how are you, man? Good to have you here. How are you doing, man?" Gold, Philip. Okay. Yes, waiting for this to be broken here. Waiting for this area to be broken. Like, I'm not really that interested in this zone. USD, Japanese yen short. Yeah, we were looking at the short position already for the USD. Yes, okay, great. Interesting. What is this, guys? What do you see? What do we see here? Exactly, point of control. However, look at this. Massive, right? Massive gap here. So, yeah. Oh, I need to put it here, my bad. You cannot use the bookmap just based on, you know, only the bookmap. I know some people that trade it, but I personally believe that you should align this with smart money concepts, with volume profiles, with like as many confluences as possible. But again, it's another confluence. It's another confluence that you can use. Alexander, man, thank you so much for the subscription. Combination with the risk management, that in combination with the probability, man, we have to make money. We just have to make money. We don't have a plan B. All right. In the meantime, let me check for a guide for you guys. I really want to do that. I really want to go back right now because I was looking for it already. There we go. Metric says hello, man. What's up, my bro? How are you? Good to have you here, bro. Can I go full margin on Bitcoin short? Yeah, it depends, man. It depends. Your stop loss will be around 0.85%. Gold is dumping. Okay, that's good. Then the NES is dumping too, right? Then the NES should be dumping too. Okay, what did it do here? It filled up the imbalance here. By the way, guys, really, if you are looking for a good scalping solution, what I sometimes do is I look for imbalances like that and I counter trade them. Whenever they get filled, I count it from the bottom, I exit from the top. That's it, boom. Nothing else. Just looking for short-term imbalances that get filled. That's it. Nice, man. Great, great, great. Emmanuel, man, how are you? How's a verified trader doing? Piyush, man. Hey, man, how are you? Good to see you here. Okay. $400 Bitcoin, guys. 400 Bitcoin. So there's not much to do as well anyways, right? So we take it a little bit easy. The reason why is because I want to drop the education tomorrow, okay? So I'm doing this for the community. I'm gonna drop the education tomorrow. I'm gonna record the video during the day. Prepare myself very well. So I can drop it in the evening here in Bali. So it will be in the afternoon probably for you. And yeah, I will be very happy if I can drop that content. Because yeah, I want to release some education for you guys. So you can watch it over and over and over again. So I hope you understand that. That's why the stream will not be that long today. Alright? But let's still try to catch it. Music, bro. Okay, I didn't know this one. I didn't know this one. But it's crazy. It's crazy. So, I'm gonna show you guys something. And this is not a sponsoring, okay? Just to be clarified to you. So I use this one. It's actually an area, it's actually a place where you can trade Forex and Bitcoin at the same time. You don't need a broker, so you can just use USDT, USDC, or Bitcoin as collateral to trade Forex with. It's very interesting. Especially when like crypto is coming back, retail is coming back, but you still want to trade Forex, then I highly recommend you this platform. It's very, very good. You can use the link in my description. It's a referral link. So you would help the community out as well. But only when you actually trade Bitcoin, otherwise it doesn't make sense. So when you trade, you know, when you use USDT or something like that and you don't want to use a broker or something like that. So yeah, Bitcoin coming up right now. I'm looking forward for this, guys. I really want to see what happens here. Tom Peter says, hey Lorenzo man, hope you're well. Practicing all day. Watching you all day, improving my analysis. Amazing, bro. Thank you, man. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up soon, but I really want to get a trade for you guys, really. After that, I need some, you know, preparation for the education. I need to work on that, alright? It's a weekly closure as well. So yeah, the later it gets, the less it makes sense to actually trade as well, okay? Hope you guys understand that. Now, I really want to go drop some bombs for you guys in the weekend. You know, I'm looking at this for sure. Therefore, alright? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I will also answer all your personal messages as well. Okay? Metrics, are you gonna enter this short? Yes, I will. I will enter this. I will enter this. The reason why is because there is still an area of imbalance underneath that has not been completely filled yet, which I like to see. You know, it's only filled 50%, right? There is still some imbalance here. Massive imbalance here as well. You know, RSI coming down. So yeah, I like this setup. I like this setup. I like to yeah, to use this as confluence as well. And look at that. Look at how much it's growing. You see the liquidity here? The sell pressure is coming into it right now. Do you hold trades over the weekend? Well, Bitcoin for sure. Other trades I always try to avoid. Because I've seen, guys, and it's not always every time, but I've seen Monday openings. And I've seen some crazy spikes sometimes, like really. So it's just a matter of time before you experience it yourself. And you will see that you get wicked out. And then your stop loss will not be at that stop loss, but because it's so aggressive, it takes you all the way there. It's just like think about this from this angle, okay? What if like you know you trade against yourself? So like you made a game plan and you're not following your game plan. It's deeply wired, okay? So what happens after that? When you feel that you're acting out of fear or emotion, or you're not acting like you should act, you lose confidence in yourself. It is, you really do, you lose confidence in myself. And then after, why did I do that? You know? And even when you then actually catch the trade, and when you were right, you still feel that you were against, you know, your strategy. You played against your strategy. And therefore, you know, you feel that you don't deserve it. So therefore, all right? Be very careful. Be very careful. Exactly. Well, actually, if you see this as a trend line, you see that the trend is broken right now. By the way, if you want to look at it from a retail's perspective, trend broke and we retrace back into this range right now. But I don't like to look at it from this way. Imbalances here, massive gap here. Volume decreasing in the weekend. Many reasons. Gold coming back down. DXY pumping. So yeah. Jamie Clay says done for the week. Was in the eurjpy trade for a long time yesterday, but you wanted to leave. Took a 1-3 trade. Took your advice to not leave open over the weekend. Good. Great, my man. How do you make that extended line on your volume profile indicator? That's horizontal ray, my friend. That's the horizontal ray. Okay, guys, I'm looking at this cell right here. Alright, I look for any retracement also for the Australian dollar against the US dollar, but this will still take a while. Probably not today, but it will probably be Monday, okay? The Canadian dollar against Swiss franc, we look for a retracement, okay? Right here. Tap into this range right there. Alright, potentially come back down to up into this area above, alright? Potentially come to this area of supply first. Petro, yes, I look at a few more analyzers and then I have to go, guys. Then I'm gonna work on the education, okay? Australian dollar against the US dollar. Petro, man, you're dropping some bombs like really some bombs lately, eh? You are dropping some bombs lately, bro. Really, I like the last 5 charts I liked of you, man. I'm gonna turn you into a verified trader, bro, because it made sense all the 5 times it made sense. So thank you, bro. Really appreciate it. Petro, thank you so much. Welcome to the verified trader section right here. I appreciate it, man. It comes with responsibility though, bro. One more time, a Bitcoin right here. This is building up. Alright? Use 30 coming down. No, not particularly. No, there is reason for it to come back down though. Yes. However, look at this range, okay? Look at this area right here. Potentially, this is the range where you should look at. The point of control of this range right there. Alright? We only had a 3-hour stream, guys, today. Sorry. We're not used to that, right? I know you guys are not used to that. 3-hour stream. It's not long from our perspective right here. But it's gonna be for the better, guys. I have some time to work out a plan for the education. Alright? To drop some high quality education for you guys there. I really prefer this right now. So we can really destroy next week. I'm really excited to crush it next week. Okay? We're gonna get a kickboxer on a Monday. We're gonna talk about mindset discipline. I'm gonna drop the Sunday analysis as well, right? We're gonna do the Sunday analysis for you guys in the mental chart. It's gonna be a really long one because we're gonna really identify a lot of different setups as well. Alright, so this will be coming on Sunday. Tomorrow we're gonna drop some education. We're gonna do some epic shit there. Alright? If you still want to join it, please. I'm gonna drop the link in the academy right now. I'm gonna drop the link right here on YouTube right now. Alright? You can join it. Welcome to the club. We have almost over 1,600 people in the Discord channel here. Everyone is sharing their charts here. You can become a verified trader as well. Petro just became a verified trader. He's dropping some bonds lately. I'm gonna look at all your charts as well. I'm gonna answer all your private messages as well. Okay, please have a close eye on the Bitcoin chart. We can potentially look for an amazing short position right there. Okay, again, one more time, look at the 30-minute. If you look at it from a retail perspective, we broke structure or we broke trend. We retraced back up right now, filling up the imbalance to potentially this could be a beautiful short opportunity. All right, that's a great one right there. We're gonna look at multiple setups right there. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated in the mental charts as well whenever I see something else. Guys, thank you so much. All right, have a great day. And a much love. I see you in the weekend. You see me this weekend already. We can also do on a Sunday, probably like a member voice chat session as well, where you can ask some questions, where we can talk about it. All right. And I look forward to seeing you then. All right. Education will come soon. We're gonna build out the biggest, baddest community out there. Much love for you guys. Love the commitment. And I'll see you soon, guys. Peace out. Bye bye. Have an amazing weekend.